Hello guys, it's been some time. I'm sorry I couldn't make another video. Had some problems. Then I have to prepare my pigeons. Also, the pairs for 2021. It's not easy. You have to think a lot how to pair them regarding and considering the results of the last year. Well, here we go. Today I want to speak about the three most important things you have to have in your loft. At least that's my opinion. We can chat about it on the channel or on the group um, and see what you think. First of all, and I think the most important one, the vaccine for the paramyxovirosis. It's very important. The vaccine, for me, if you don't vaccine your pigeons, don't expect to be to have results and to be what I would say with a certain peace in your loft. It's very risky. I think most of us, like at least 90% of us, do we vaccine our pigeons, and this is for the beginners. You have to know, you have to vaccine your pigeons every year. I personally use the Hipra aviar. It's a Spanish-made vaccine. It works very well, and I vaccine my youngsters at about 25 to 30 days. When they are 25, 30 days old. Um, I would say a week before you separate them from their fathers. Um, Very important thing. The cost of for pigeons is for each pigeon is about 50 cents of euro. I think, and it will save you a lot of problems, because if you raise pigeons, you have to know that they will be in contact with lots of pigeons, and if you don't vaccine, you can bring the virus at home, and believe me, it's not something you want to see in your breeding life with pigeons. Well, remember, vaccine. I'm sorry for the brand is the one I use. Is not to advertise or anything. Well, that said, once you vaccine your youngsters, next thing I think is the most important, the second most important thing, acid in water. I personally use vinegar or cider, how you call it, apple vinegar or apple cider. It's about 5% acidic. I use like 5 ml per liter of water. It's a very important thing. Pigeons have an intestinal digestion, acid intestinal digestion, and sometimes the water we give them has a bit higher pH, and of course we have to lower it to maintain an acid digestion. I personally give it like two times a week, every week. Then I use another type of acid that probably I will tell you in another video. But the most healthy one, the one you can use without fear, without any problems, is the cider or apple vinegar. Very important. 5 ml per liter of water. If you have pigeons that go a bit like I would say they don't get the excrements hard. They have digestion problems. I would say even you can use it like seven days a week. You know, you make it like a treatment. But if everything's okay, to maintain a good digestive uh, transit, you can use it 2 days a week, not separate days. I give it normally on Friday and Saturday. It depends, but with 2 days a week, it's okay. 5 ml per liter of water, and you will see the results. Then the third thing. Let's go to the third thing. I want to make it short. This video I want to make it short, with the important things, right to the point, and that's it. The third thing you have to have in your loft, important, and it's more important if you don't have your pigeons out all day. If you only train them and then they are inside, the grit. The grit is the one of the most important things as well, because they need it. When you see, look at this. It has everything, everything. A lot of stones, a lot of shells. It's perfect. It helps pigeons mold the grains. The grains have certain consistency, and it helps them digest better. Very important. If you don't have them all out all day picking rocks around and everything, you have to have always a pot full of grit. It's the most important thing in their health. And as you've seen in other videos, I'm a bit obsessed with health. You have to understand, if you don't have top pigeons, I would say you have medium pigeons, you don't have great results. Put yourself, obsess yourself with health, and you'll see how your results will get better each day that passes, and each competition you will be there. The most important thing, health, and we will be talking about other things to improve it, and eventually we will talk about races, how to train them, steps to training further and further, and how to prepare them for the first race. I still have like a month before we start racing, and I'll be training them, and for sure I will share with you my method, my way of training. Well, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see in another video, I hope soon.